Hello everyone, it's Daniel here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you another reaction video and I'm going to be reacting to part 2 of Simon Cowell's Best Insults. You can tune into the previous video where I reacted to part 1. So without further ado, I'll pop the headphones on and let's have it.
Oh, Scott, it was dreadful. No, really dreadful. And I'm saying that to be kind because you will never, ever, ever have a career in singing.
I don't believe you.
I'm telling you.
I don't believe you.
I'm telling you.
Well, you can tell me all you want, but I won't believe you.
Remember these words, you're not a singer.
There is a difference between being confident and deluded, and you fall, unfortunately, into the latter. No one would pay to see you perform.
I know a lot of people who'd pay at least a tenner to see me.
I know a lot of people who'd pay not to hear you, Ashwin.
Whatever.
There's a
No one would
problem with
understand
your
a single
diction.
word.
I'm just trying to say that, Simon.
Or you
Right,
sell a
George?
record with subtitles.
I can sing.
Just not in tune. You haven't got a 10 out of 10 voice. At best, I would give you 2.5.
Can I do something else?
Leave. I think you've been reincarnated.
He was just really savage back in the day. Barely had a filter.
No, come on.
I do, I think you've been reincarnated.
What do you do for a living?
Work in a factory packing envelopes.
Together?
Yeah.
Okay, look, at least you're probably good at that. I mean...
Think, believe right now.
And on that note...
I think you should leave right now.
Well, first of all, why did you bother applauding? Because that was pathetic. I mean, seriously pathetic.
Something I could improve on or anything? Or...
Yes, don't sing again.
The only decent thing about that audition was the end. One of the worst we've ever heard.
It really was.
Hideous.
Okay.
You just killed every cat in Denver.
Oh, come on, you've got to give me a chance. Someone gave you a chance once.
No, but I was good at what I did. Yes, you have personality, but dogs have personality. the audition, if I'm being honest with you, was horrible.
But a slow, glowing dream in a world made of steel, made of...
Okay, whatever Simon says to her, I'm going to agree with. She cannot sing.
stone.
Thank you. No.
No?
No, it wasn't good.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Okay, thanks.
Bye. No competition. That was so awful. It was beyond description, David. Victor, you are a terrible singer. You are a terrible dancer. You have no charisma.
Terrible.
I mean, everything...
No charisma?
No. Well, yeah, I'm not being rude, but you were that bad, honestly. I mean, my pen has got more charisma. It's just nothing. I'm going to have to say no.
I've always been a dreamer. I've spent my life running around.
Jenna, that line says it all. I've always been a dreamer. That was absolutely appalling. Christopher, I mean, let me just put this into perspective. If you were to win and sing a song, you would kill the American record industry. Harry, if I was looking to hire a rug, I would hire you 1 out of 4.
1 out of 4.
You still got the confidence. Looks, personality, talent, no. Stephen, I mean, just awful, really.
Just awful?
Yeah, honestly.
I've been told different.
By who? That was extraordinary.
Thanks.
That wasn't a compliment, Jackie. No, it sounded like you were screaming at a neighbour at the end. Weird. I mean, seriously weird.
Yes or no?
No. Girls, individually you sound horrendous. Together you sound even worse. I don't think anyone will ever pay to hear you sing.
I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting for me.
Can I stop this?
Why?
Because I'm bored out of my mind. You look a little odd, your dancing is terrible, the singing was horrendous, and you look like one of those creatures that live in the jungle with those massive eyes. If you want to achieve what you want to achieve, you will not do it with your voice. Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you. Okay. Not in a billion years. There are only so many words I can drag out of my vocabulary to say how awful that was.
It's just
I have a really dry throat, and
Amy,
I'm nervous.
Amy, you could lie in a bath with your mouth open and you still wouldn't sing.
it.
But it's true.
Stop it!
And if I'm being honest with you, if you walked into a record company, if you got in, I think they'd throw you out even before you sang.
Keith.
Yeah?
So far, a lot of the singers in this video have been dreadful, so I agree with most of what he's saying here.
Last year I described someone as being the worst singer in America. I think you're possibly the worst singer in the world, based on that performance. And I'm absolutely serious. I've never, ever heard anything like that in my life. Ever. I'm going to stop you there, Cynthia. Because you're right, that wasn't dreadful and it wasn't horrible. It was absolutely ghastly.
It was really that bad?
Worse than you think. How well do you think you did?
I think I really did great.
Oh.
Can I tell you what I thought, Rosa?
Sure.
Your audition was horrendous.
Horrendous?
Horrendous with a capital H. I mean, even your dog is struggling to get out of the room right now.
No, he's struggling to come to me.
No, he's not. Not after that, he's not. Trust me.
I say no for Hollywood. You're not ready yet.
Paula?
Unfortunately, you're not ready yet.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll ever be ready.
There is as much chance of you being a pop star or a rock star as me flying to the moon tomorrow morning for breakfast. It's never going to happen, Raj. You taking singing lessons?
Very
Again, like in the last video, talk about being straightforward with somebody.
few.
Who's your teacher?
There was this lady up in Montana.
Do you have a lawyer?
No, I don't have a lawyer.
Right. Get a lawyer and sue her. I mean, out of 10, what would you give yourself?
I'll give myself a 10.
Well, I'd give you 1. My advice would be, if you want to pursue a career in the music business, don't. What was that? When you entered this competition, did you really believe that you could become what you're standing on now, the American Idol?
Yes, sir.
Well, then you're deaf. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay, so that was Simon Cowell, once again as savage as ever. Leave a like if you enjoyed and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more just like this. And leave suggestions of what else you want me to react to. And I'll see you next time. In a bit, guys.